Today we will be discussing How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book is considered a timeless classic that has sold over 30 million copies worldwide since its first publication in 1936. The book offers practical advice on how to improve communication skills, build strong relationships, and influence people. The first chapter of the book talks about the importance of handling people in the right way. Carnegie emphasizes that to be successful in any field, one needs to have good interpersonal skills. The author suggests that the way we handle people is the key to our success. He emphasizes that people should be treated with respect and dignity, and we should always try to understand their point of view. The chapter provides practical advice on how to handle people effectively by listening to them, acknowledging their feelings, and showing genuine interest in their concerns. Carnegie suggests that we want to deal with people effectively, we need to understand their behavior. He recommends that we avoid criticizing others. Instead, we should try to appreciate them, show empathy, and make them feel important. Carnegie believes that if we treat others with respect and kindness, they will be more likely to respond positively towards us. The author recommends that we learn to empathize with others and that we should always consider things from their perspective. He explains that the key to handling people is to get them to understand our point of view, which can only be achieved by first understanding theirs. The second chapter of the book provides 6 practical techniques that can be used to make people like you. Carnegie suggests that we should become genuinely interested in other people, remember the names, listen to them, and make them feel important. The author emphasizes the importance of showing appreciation and giving sincere and honest compliments. He also stresses the importance of smiling and having a positive attitude. Carnegie provides practical advice on how to become a likable person. He emphasizes that to be liked, we should focus on others instead of ourselves. We should show genuine interest in others, ask them questions about themselves, and listen to their responses. By doing this, we will create a positive impression of ourselves in the mind of others. The author also suggests that if we want to be likable, we should remember people's names. He explains that remembering someone's name shows that we value them as an individual. Additionally, he emphasizes the importance of smiling and having a positive attitude. A positive attitude can make us more approachable and likable to others. The third chapter of this book provides practical advice on how to persuade others to your way of thinking. Carnegie emphasizes that arguments and confrontations are counterproductive and we should try to avoid them. Instead, he suggests that we should try to understand the other person's point of view and find common ground. The author also stresses the importance of expressing our ideas in a way that appeals to other person's interests. He explains the key to persuading others is to find the common ground. He suggests that we should try to see things from the other person's perspective and find out what they are interested in. By doing this, we can present our ideas in a way that appeals to them, making it more likely that they will agree with us. The author emphasizes that if you want to persuade others, we should avoid arguments and confrontations. Instead, we should try to understand the other person's point of view and find common ground. He recommends that we use positive language and focus on the benefits of our ideas rather than the negatives. Carnegie also suggests that we should give the other person a sense of ownership in the idea. By allowing them to contribute their own ideas and opinions, they will feel more invested in the idea, making it more likely that they will agree with it. The fourth chapter of the book focuses on leadership and how to influence people without offending or arousing resentment. Carnegie suggests that the best way to change someone's behavior is to first change our own behavior. He recommends that we should always start with praise and then offer constructive criticism. The author emphasizes that effective leaders are those who are able to influence others without causing offense or resentment. He recommends that we should always try to put ourselves in the other person's shoes and consider things from their perspective. By doing this, we can find ways to influence them without causing offense. He explains that if we want to change someone's behavior, we should first change our behavior. He suggests that we should lead by example and set a positive example for others to follow. The author also recommends that we should start with praise, highlighting the positive aspects of their behavior before offering constructive criticism. The chapter provides practical advice on how to lead effectively by creating a positive environment, inspiring others, and give them a sense of ownership in the idea. The author emphasizes the importance of creating a positive atmosphere by recognizing and rewarding good behavior and by setting clear expectations and goals. The fifth and the final chapter of the book focuses on the power of written communication. He provides practical advice on how to write letters that produce results. He emphasizes the importance of starting with something that the reader will be interested in and then presenting our ideas in a way that appeals to their interests. The author suggests that we should always try to put ourselves in the reader's shoes and consider things from their perspective. By doing this, we can find ways to appeal to their interests and make our ideas more appealing. Carnegie also recommends that we should use positive language and avoid negative language, as this can cause the reader to become defensive. The chapter provides examples of successful letters and explains the techniques used to make a positive impact. The author emphasizes the importance of being clear and concise in our writing and of using persuasive language that appeal to readers' emotions. These are my personal insights and reflections from the book. How to Win Friends and Influence People is a classic book that has stood the test of time. Its practical advice on how to improve communication skills and build strong relationships is just as relevant today as it was when the book was first published. One of the key takeaways from the book is the importance of treating others with respect and kindness. The author emphasizes that if we want to influence others, we need to first understand their point of view and treat them with empathy and understanding. This approach can be applied to both personal and professional relationships and can lead to greater success and fulfillment in both areas. Another key takeaway from the book is the importance of effective communication. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of listening to others, showing interest in their concerns, and presenting our ideas in a way that appeals to their interests. By doing this, we can create a positive environment where people feel valued and respected, which can lead to greater cooperation and productivity. Overall, How to Win Friends and Influence People is a must-read for anyone who wants to improve their interpersonal skills and become more successful in their personal and professional lives. The book provides practical advice that is easy to understand and apply, and it has helped millions of people around the world to achieve their goals and reach their full potential. There's a link in the description below that you can use to buy this book, which helps us create content like this for free. And thanks for watching.